Becky here, and we are back in The Sims 3. I know it's been a while. Had a lot going on. Me and Phil are back at uni, starting back. So that means there'll probably be fewer videos going out than usual. But I'm hoping to organise all the videos, so you'll get like maybe 3 or 4 a week, depending on what we're working on. I'm also trying to set up other things like Minecraft and GTA 5. I mean, we've had that since it came out, but we've just had problems with PVRs and stuff. You know, so it's taken a while to get everything set up for Xbox. We're hoping that maybe after Christmas we'll have some access with Xbox games. Right now we're sort of sticking with PC games. And for now I'm sticking with The Sims because, as I've said in previous videos, I've played The Sims for well over 10 years. I think it's going on nearly 14 years now. And I've decided to change things up a bit. I've decided doing a playthrough is quite boring. Trying to do it legit and everything, it can be quite boring for anyone, really, especially since there's probably loads of other channels out there who have played the game and played it legit. I've decided to switch things up a bit. I've decided to feature a mod on every video that I make. Okay, feature maybe 1 or 2 depending on what mods I find that are interesting. Today I have 2 mods. One that really can affect your game quite well and make something that is probably impossible or near impossible to do in a short amount of time legit, and another one that you could still technically do it legit but kind of speeds the process up. So I'll just explain. One mod isn't very visual, so we'll start with this one. Now my fairy, if we just, I'll tell you what, we'll go to the witch. Now I always have tests and cheats on, even when I play legit. It's just in case, because sometimes I don't want my Sims to die of starvation too badly. But I don't want them to die because I'm in the middle of doing something, you know, and I need that specific sim. I mean, let's face it, once you know about that cheat, it's there forever. She's gonna end up starving to death. Oh, she's not. I can make her concern herself for everyone. Just checking, they're not all too bad. But since I'm going to be using her to show you a mod I've installed, I'm just going to have all of her up as high as possible. So I'm going to go to her room. Okay, that might give you a clue about the mod. It's already started. Okay, our dragon's egg still hasn't hatched. Actually, I don't need to go up to her room. So, if I just click on her and click play with magic. Okay, so her levels are now going up exceptionally high. Now, this mod is found on the Sim. It's a faster skills mod. You can also make it slower, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I think this person has some requests for that. So there's a dark mode for it. It's on Mod The Sims. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'm terrible with names. I know I should have wrote it down. I will link to them in the description. Link to the mod. And their name will be in the description. So thank them for the mod, because it's a really good mod, especially if you're impatient or you need a sim to learn a certain skill for maybe making videos. I make videos on my other channel, like little stories or music videos, and sometimes I need them to have a skill that you can only do by learning. This mod is fantastic. At this moment in time, just to show you how good it is, I've installed the mod that puts it up to 90% faster. So that's why she's now at the peak of this skill, and it's only taking 2 seconds. The only thing is you do get all these, I think everyone's starving to death.
Let's go!
I think I haven't got free will on because I have made a video recently. No. Should have checked all my settings before recording. That's why they all stood around not going to the toilet or eating. Is that hungry like the wolf? Okay. So, she should be quite handy.
Brindle's on mash time. No.
Cast spell. I won't show you all the spells because I think that even though I'm doing a playthrough, you might be watching this just to get an idea of how to play The Sims. You might want to check out some of the things yourself.
Wi-Fi. Taboo. Zapanor. Google Whittlewits.
So yeah, the same can be done with the fairy. If she plays with magic, she'll up her skill.
Nashi, my lord. Kronk, Chilaki, Maki Nash, Kiwa Rapina. Slur. Davito.
Fly around. Okay, everyone's dying now. They don't have any groceries.
Makanu. I haven't exactly timed this video. I'm going to give my... I know what time it is. Pizza delivery. No, it looks like you have to go out. Nakuma. Ryasigu?
Yeah, someone's... Oh, she's improved her cooking, so now she's a great cook. Spot food in inventory.
Epimani Palaki Ris? Shingana.
Okay, so that's basically the mod. You can download different speeds. I've downloaded one that's 75% faster for when I'm playing legit. Just because it's faster, but it's not. It doesn't feel as cheaty as it's 97. So it's far better, I think. But you can download whatever speed you want. If you, I know that learning skills, it is a pain in the bum, especially when skills are needed to do something like scuba diving, which I think is going to be the next thing. Now, if I remember rightly, I had this sim learning how to scuba dive, and now the process would be far quicker. I just need to... we are parked in a rather awkward place. Okay, so we need to move the houseboat there. I love this mod. I think it's great because when you first get a new expansion, it's got like new skills, like I said, that you need to have in order to move along the expansion pack. So obviously in Island Paradise, in Island Paradise you need to learn to scuba dive for your Sims to be able to scuba dive. I mean, it seems plainly obvious. So she's not moving the houseboat then. I don't know what she's doing. Looks like they're all not. He's in bed, that's what I'll leave that at.
Whoa.
It seems the alien just needs brain power rather than sleep. Okay, we'll get him to move the houseboat. Now when you achieve levels in certain skills, when you reach the highest, jobs become available. This job you'd probably start off a bit lower than this is probably like a bit higher than what you would start as. And of course you can pick new traits because these social levels. I don't want to bookworm. We shall have her be a supernatural fan because she is a supernatural. Right, let's see what he does. I don't know what's going on, why she's gone off in a taxi when I asked her to move the houseboat.
Jima! Jima! Woohoo!
Yeah, yeah, he's doing it. Disappeared. He's a taxi too. I'm guessing this could be a mod conflict. Yeah, so many messages. So we possibly have a conflict here with the mod. Some mods you do have conflicts with. It seems that this one is just making my Sims drive out in a taxi. Right, so we're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to do that essentially. Scuba dive. Well, she already achieved a level at which she could scuba dive. Ah! What the hell is going on? Now you're moving the houseboat? Fair enough. Okay, while we're at it, did I make it? I think yes, so. We're going to do some experimentation with him, and this is my second... this is all new to me. This is the second mod that I installed. And I've used this one, I used this one a year ago actually. I made a video for Halloween. It's not one of my best works, but this mod helped so much because of course half the supernatural creatures that you want you can't get without putting some hard work in, and I just wanted to make a video. I wasn't really wanting to play and just make a video out of that. So I just need to find it. It appears I can't find it. Is it in? I have to try and remember where it is. I mean, ideally it should be in pictures. La 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 la. What's that? Class can. Do a little bit where you excuse me, yawning. When you just spot things that you've obviously never noticed in the game before. You may notice some other mods I have installed. I will be showing them another time. They're installed from my recent creation for a video. I'm pretty sure it was in wall decoration. I may have to stop recording and Google it. Oh, no we don't. There it is. Wow. Okay. So we have this picture. Now this is, you can actually create it for, oh my god. It's very difficult with the houseboat moving. You can actually create it for this one that you need. I think that you can have what's actually stored. I found just one down the floor to actually work. It's so difficult to keep up with. So it's not a very nice looking picture, but we can do so much with it. So we can transform him into anything we want. Okay, so this is how I'm going to get my mermaid sim. I've been trying to get the mermaid sim since we played this game, and I've not seen any mermaid sims whatsoever. And it can take a while, and I think that's going to be very boring to watch. So we'll just turn her into a mermaid, and I'll tell you the difference to do it legit. Until then, I'm going to transform this guy into something. And I can't remember. Oh,
Nebo Sig!
I haven't actually got into the future yet. Transform into absolutely anything. It's brilliant. So, I think we're going to try Plant Sim first off.
Kabooty!
Oh, you already have. Ta-da! I know that getting a plant sim is extremely difficult to do. And believe me, I've tried legit, I've tried using cheats and stuff, and this is the best way of doing it, I found. Just if you need a plant sim for really quick. So you can also transform him into other things. Frankenstein and what? It can be a zombie. I mean, this has got to be the best mod I've found, especially for when it's a plant sim zombie. Wow. Please get him to walk. But I mean, I used this last year, and I was able to transform. I mean, you know, you can have zombies now within an instant for your scary. Let's kill the plant sim. So you can actually mix them as well. I think that's a really good. Let's kill the zombie.
Goggle! Yeet!
Marcus!
Huh?
Ah. There we go. So she's a master of diamonds, the diving skill now. Let's transform into Frankenstein. I have no idea what Frankenstein is. I don't remember having Frankenstein in anything. It's a robot.
Oh!
That must be a kind of sim bot that you get. And here we are, finally, with 5 minutes of recording to go. And we're scuba diving. Now again, I haven't seen any mermaids whatsoever. Okay, I'm not going to transform her into a mermaid yet. I think I'm going to save that for the next video because I can explore mermaids more in depth, and I think as well as exploring mods, I think I'm also going to explore different outfits, hairstyles and things that could potentially go with certain things that we're looking at. Of course, like I said, we're going to look at different expansion packs, so I'm more concentrating on Island Paradise. Eventually, when we've explored pretty much everything without giving too much away, I will go to another expansion pack, and as you can tell, I'm not doing them in order. I'm just going to pick a random one, or if there's one you want to see sooner, please leave a comment, and I will happily do that expansion pack next, whichever one you decide to pick. Oh, there's a school of fish. I mean, this is going to be the coolest thing I've seen on The Sims for a long time. I haven't got into the future yet. I think it's not out here till tomorrow. And I'm hoping I upload this video today, providing I don't have any problems. That NRAS is another mod I have installed. I will probably be showing that one because it's quite a popular one, especially for video makers. I may also think of doing tutorials on video making. Oops. You know, I think it's pretty cool to have a tutorial on something like that. Because there's so many skilled people out there who make absolutely fantastic videos. And I'd love to learn skills that they do. I think part of it is having a good video editing software where you can do green screening or chroma keying. That depends what you know that as. And they have different effects and stuff. It's brilliant what some people can do just by using this game. This video, The Sims is fantastic for filming videos and honing your editing skills because you can just set up a scene. You don't need to hire actors or find a location, and you know, it's just a bit of a pain. And trust me, I know. I did media at college. Playing The Sims and making videos from it has really helped my editing skills. Okay, as far as I know, I think you can customise the scuba diving equipment, which I haven't checked out yet, but I will eventually. There are caves that you can explore, and there's different locations that when you actually play this legit, you will discover as your sim skills get better. And she's returning to the surface. Then they do have a limited time. Yeah, she's breathing shallowly, so she needs to go to the surface. It's like scuba diving in IRL, real life. You know, you only have so much oxygen supply. Okay, so we're gonna have to find out where the Frankenstein is from, whether that was just put in rather than created from Mars.
Go out.
Or whether it is something that again I haven't come across it before. Quite easily find out. It's going to stir crazy. Eventually, when I look at another expansion pack, we are going to move into a house, a different location, because obviously each neighbourhood has different qualities. I think this would have been very difficult a few months back without the new thing of your Sims being allowed to move to different neighbourhoods. You couldn't do that before an update, and I think it was actually just before this expansion pack was released. So it's good that we can do that now. It saves me having to create different Sims. You know, we can stick with the same ones, and along the way find out different qualities of their personalities and their, you know, who they are. I mean, witches, you know, she might be better in the neighbourhood that came with, I've forgotten it. The neighbourhood that came with the expansion pack. For that, I'm useless at remembering names. That's why I couldn't remember the mod creators, but I will link to them. And they are wonderful mod creators. These are two mods that I use religiously because they just work so well with my game. They help so much with video making. And of course, I tried so hard for months to try and get a plant sim legit. And in the end, I found this mod and I was like, right, I'm just going to do this. I want to see a plant sim for myself. I want to know what they're doing and everything. You know, when you get a new expansion pack, you want to see everything that's new about it. So, I mean, this mod really helped, and there's so much you can transform into. You can even spawn as well. So I could have spawned an alien in. I can spawn a unicorn, which is another creature that is so difficult to come across. but we are going to
Farble.
save it
Websy
for the
novel.
next video.
Haba.
So,
Purple.
thank you for watching.
Vomit.
Hey,
I hope it
where's
hasn't
Zowie
been too
Bibs?
boring. I tried to keep these videos
Mahar.
interesting. I will probably put the 75% one back in because it's quite annoying with all these
Mupi Shami.
messages.
Vuna.
Of course, if we want to progress
Gaza.
in the game, we're going to have to do it at a reasonable speed, otherwise everyone's going to get bored. So, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time.